We're back. Hey guys, we're back. It's time for the top 10 of the week. The creme de la creme, the cream of the crop, the cream of corn.
Sure.
I'm Drew with Comics Elite, here with
Kyle, not Kevin.
And if you're in the Orlando area, be sure to check out the MegaCon. Most of the crew is going to be there from Comics Elite. We won't. We got projects we're working on. I've got a lot of projects I'm working on right now. And but we'll be there. I'll be there at Dallas. I don't know if you'll be. No, you won't. Okay, I'll be at Dallas.
Yeah.
But so top 10 of the week for May 18th, 2022. I've got a lot of honorable mentions right here.
That's your honorable mention stack?
That's my honorable mention stack.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get through those real quick before we get to the top 10. So these are the ones they got bumped.
Okay.
Like it's the Jerry on career day. They got bumped. All right, first one I've got is Elektra Black, White, and Blood, number 4. I actually really enjoyed this. I was shocked. This was probably the best one of the series, thus far. First story, shockingly really good.
Mm-hmm.
Second story, Peach Momoko. I skipped it. I'm not into the high school student study hall artwork crap. No. Third story, it was gorgeous. Effing gorgeous. Yeah. Written and illustrated by Kevin Eastman and Freddie Williams. Take my money now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solid honorable mention. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Next one I've got is Fantastic Four 43.
Okay.
I thoroughly enjoyed this one as well. I have to give Dan Slott all the credit in the world. He beat the living shit out of Squirrel Girl in this. Probably didn't see it.
Well, she was dead.
She's dead. She's dead. Squirrel Girl's dead. Hey, high five. Squirrel Girl's dead. There we go. I loved it. Let's face it, this character has had it coming for years now. And hey, I love it. I was all smiles and finally she had it coming. There, she got it. Yeah. And this character, whoever this guy is, he beats the living shit out of all these different heroes and Avengers taking their weapons, and it's great. I loved it. But then there's one weapon left, and who has it? Doom. Yeah, it's great. Oh, and remember that utopia that the Watcher prevented from happening? Yeah, there's a little twist with that. Yeah, heroes are regrouping, and then there's the twist with Doom at the end. I loved it. It's enjoyable. Just read it for the beatable Squirrel Girl, at the very beginning of this. It feels so good. It's one of those damn, that felt good. Yeah. Yeah. Terrific. Yeah, honorable mention. Next up, this is an Indiegogo campaign. It's called Battle Brick Road. Eric Weathers on the art. These are some of the tchotchkes you can get, stickers and bookmarks and patches. This is really good. I was shocked. It's about Oz, but in a post-apocalyptic landscape, Okay. And you have the Scarecrow right here. He's like a sniper. It's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed this. Kenneth Rocafort did this cover. This is the variant cover he did.
That's good.
Yeah, I enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. If you can go out there on Indiegogo, find Battle Brick Road, check it out. It is fantastic. Very fun read.
Nope. That's one of them I forgot about.
Next one I've got is Stargirl number 406, which was in one of the few shows that wasn't canceled by the CW.
Shockingly,
yeah. Like I said, I really enjoyed this. You have James Robinson on the art. James Robinson writing it. I'm sorry, James Robinson wrote it. And Jerry Ordway on the interior art. Yes. Jerry Ordway's art is still second to none.
It did look good.
It looked terrific. I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed this. And so it looks like it takes place after they just fought Eclipso, I guess, apparently.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Why not?
And then there's at the very end of this, we get a cameo from a character that I didn't see coming at all. I was like, oh, things are getting a little interesting because we're tying into a big DC event that happened about 30 years ago at this point. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, and all I got to say is now I may have to watch this now. After this character popped up at the very end, I'm like, I may have to check this out. I may have to.
That's bold.
It's bold. I'll see what happens. This was a lot of fun. Well illustrated by Jerry Ordway. Legend. Check it out.
Okay.
Next one I got, Wrong Earth, Purple, number 1. So this has been one of, I've never had a chance to really show it off. I think this is the first time ever, honestly. If you've never read The Wrong Earth, here's the elevator pitch. Christian Bale Batman, Adam West Batman. What if they swapped Earths? There you go. That is the pitch for this. So you got this character called the Dragonfly. What if they swapped Earths? So you have the Dragonfly Man, who is the Adam West character, swapping spots with the Dragonfly. It is terrific. It is perfect. It's been so popular. They've been doing all these spin-offs with it, you know. And this one, it takes place in the past on another Earth. So they explore the multiple Earths with this character, the Dragonfly. And this one is just so much fun. And the story is, he's trying to stop a bad guy, and it's a lot of fun. That's all I got to say. Just what he's trying to do, how he's got to stop the bad guy. I don't want to spoil it. Not going to, but check it out. You will enjoy this. You are going to enjoy it. Okay. Last one I got, Thor 25.
Wow.
Yeah, you know.
Wow.
So I think you know why it might have got bumped out of my top 20, my top 10. Know why.
I can guess.
You know why.
I can guess.
So Banner War Part 2. So the Avengers want to bring Banner to, bring justice for what happened at a bar in El Paso. Just
spend a month there one night.
Yeah, I know, right? And Odin is having a one-on-one with Banner. Yeah. And Tony wants that rematch.
Yes, he does. He's
with
itching.
Banner. Yeah. And we see what happens in El Paso and how Banner has changed, which took an interesting as well as gory turn. I didn't see that coming.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm not going to spoil anything after that, the main story. After that, there's 2 backups. One about the Enchantress by legit, talented legends.
Yeah.
Tom DeFalco, Ron Friends, and Brett Breeding.
Mm-hmm.
It's a story about Enchantress. It's not bad. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Art's the best part.
Yes.
And then
we get the best story.
Yes, we do. There's one by individuals who have zero business at all doing a Thor story or anything at Marvel. Nadia Shamus and Simone D'Armand. They have no business at all in this comic. Why this was here?
Should be the main story.
Arguably, yeah. Allegedly, this is a story from Norse mythology. They say that. They say,
yes.
Yes, but clearly they added their own, gender bending crap into it. When you have Thor wearing a wedding dress, no, I don't think they wrote it that way.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have passed.
Passed muster. No. Stay for the first half, not the latter. This is why it's an honorable mention, because once you get to that last story, it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? Yeah, Nadia Shamus, you are an idiot. No, this is dumb. Okay.
Good times. Good times.
On to the top 10. Here we go. All right. So we're gonna stick to our top 10. We're not gonna save time if we have the same ones at the same time. So we're gonna go.
We're just gonna go.
Number 10 of the week. I've got Venom, number 2.
All right, I got Cover of Darkness.
Okay, you were a little bit more forgiving on it than I was.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a lot of good things in here.
Yes, there are. Absolutely.
It's that we're gonna throw a bunch of the stuff at the wall. We're gonna see what sticks, and we hope a lot of it does. But it's just one of those that it's trying too hard. I just feel like, okay, the vampire stuff is awesome. The werewolf Viking stuff is awesome. That's it. Yes. like just stop with that and have fun with that. Quit doing this time jumping stuff and bringing these other people. It's like, okay, you're kind of losing me here. It's like you have awesome cover, awesome art. You have a story in here, but just that it's that KISS method. I feel like
yes,
like
you have to use it. Yes, you have to. And
it's still really good. There are things in here I like, so that's why I'm giving it a pass, because I see something in here that's really good.
Absolutely. Venom, the Protector, number 2. So Eddie goes into hiding to recover after the fight with the Humblebug.
Is that who it is?
Humbug, yeah.
Bah Humbug.
And there's a fun little fight with Hydra Man that takes an interesting turn. I was like, that's pretty clever, yeah. And then Humbug's made an offer after what he did to Venom. But are there ulterior motives to that?
Appearances can be deceptive.
Yes, they can. Yeah, and I love the Venom dialogue. About one page about wanting to eat the guy at the Daily Globe who betrayed Eddie. It's just one page of this Venom saying like, we could eat him now and say we could snack on him for later. It's like, this is fucking great. I love this. This is the Venom I want.
Yeah.
And then we get a big rematch with Humbug.
Yes.
How does it go? Not going to say.
Don't know.
And at the very end of this, Venom has made an offer that may be too hard for him to turn down.
Seems pretty nice.
Yeah, pretty nice. Absolutely. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy this. Venom Lethal Protector, number 2. Check it out.
Nice. Okay. I thought that was going to be higher on your list.
I had much bigger stuff, as Sean would say. Here we go. Number 9. Oh, here we go. Number 9, I got Wolverine patch number 2.
I got Elektra, Black, White, and Blood.
Okay. So Jeff Feel. Wolverine patch number 2.
Mm-hmm.
This was the cure to that shitty Wolverine 21 this week. That's all I got to say. We get Wolverine outnumbered and poisoned while kicking ass in the jungle. I loved it. But he's taking too many poison arrows, and he's hallucinating now. And hopefully one of the mutants in hiding can help him. See what happens. How it ends, it will lead to a very fun 3rd issue. I can't wait to see what happens. This is a recommend. Number 9, Wolverine patch. Number 2.
Okay. Elektra.
Mm-hmm.
This was good. This was the best one by far. Hands down.
Yes.
Aside from the Peach Momoko story, which
I skipped. Yep.
If you're into that sort of thing, that's fine. I thought it was weird. I wasn't quite sure. They were doing some type of Ronin thing. I'm like, all right, this is cool. And then you got a dog or a cat dog. I don't know. But then the Eastman story, that's what you pay the money for.
It's Eastman and Freddie Williams on storytelling and on the art together. It's amazing.
That's what you pay for. That's what you want. It's awesome. Sticks to landing. Read it. It's awesome.
Never would I have thought Kevin Eastman and Freddie Williams would be working together on multiple pages together.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's something to see. So pick it up. If you got the extra money, pick it up. I recommend $5. Well worth it. So
absolutely.
The first story's good too.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely. It surprised me. I mean, I really think Matthew Rosenberg is getting better as a storyteller. I agree. I think he's getting better.
Because it went somewhere I was like, they're doing this again, but I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not what I thought.
Nope.
So 2 of the 3, it's not bad. I get to recommend.
Yes. Leave the Peach Momoko to ruin a comic. So there you go. Yeah, she does it. She does it well.
That's not her best cover.
No. All right, number 8 of the week, right? All right, number 8. Oh, I got The Flash 782.
I have The Wrong Earth purple.
All right, Jeff, why don't you finish my thoughts on The Wrong Earth purple?
Yeah, everything you said, I had no fucking clue that it was a thing.
Really?
I had no idea what this was. I just read it.
Okay, so now that I've told you what it's about.
Now it kind of makes more sense.
Okay.
It's still fun. I still had a lot of time with it. The art is awesome.
Yeah.
And the Prince character in this is pretty funny.
Yeah, Musician Prince. Yes.
Musician Prince is in here. It's pretty funny. That's what I was picturing the whole time. It's fun. It's a fun fight. You get fun fights in this. Art's good. Yeah, this was a recommend this week. This was unlike anything I read. Yeah,
it is arguably Ahoy Comics' best title. I mean, I don't care anyone else says, you gotta check out the Mark Russell book. No, fuck off with that shit. Read The Wrong Earth by legit talented creators. It is a terrific series.
Yeah, this was good.
Flash 782. Very fun, very well illustrated. I love this. The Flash is, breaking to Iron Heights after taking back Girder, and they discover something fishy going on with someone who works there. Appearances are deceptive.
But it's not, because it's clearly
No, it's not. You don't know that.
Evil. No. He figures it out in a second.
I didn't.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Check out Flash 782. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. All right. That was number 8.
That was number 8.
All right. On to number 7. World's Finest number 3.
I got Venom.
Why don't you finish my thoughts on Protector? Venom?
I like this one better than the first issue. I gotta tell. Wasn't a fan of the first one. Yeah. Hate it. This one was actually good. This was good. The fight with the Hydrant Man was fun. Mm-hmm. And how it ended. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's kind of hard to turn that offer down, sort of thing. But it's clearly not going to go the way it's supposed to. But I really, really like the art in this. I can appreciate how good the art is, and just having that 90s flair to this. It's like I'm getting nostalgic about this stuff, and it's just moving its way up a little bit more. And it's just because I was reading all the Marvel at once, and it's like when you're reading shitty X-Men after shitty X-Men, when it comes to this, I'm like, oh my god, this is so refreshing.
All right, I'm pulling an audible. I think I mixed up my order.
Oh,
yep, pulling an audible.
Mixed
Power Rangers 19.
Oh,
there we go. There we go.
Interesting.
Yes. I was like rethinking I'm like, wait a minute, did I really do this? I'm like, okay, it was a mix up. Power Rangers 19.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Step back, rewind it back.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
So that was good. I like Venom. Strong recommend.
I love how Eddie is drawn. He's drawn with the original, the big bushy eyebrows.
Yes.
Big bushy eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yes. Love it.
He just looked. He
Looks like Eddie. He looks like Eddie.
He's like
Eddie.
a hulking giant man.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Very bulging man. Power Rangers 19. This was solid good. Our Rangers are on different planets. They're raising and babysitting kids. Well, they're trying to, because they've been abandoned more or less. They're trying to, because there's been war, fights, and they're trying to save the kids. And
sure.
And they're trying to free the planet as well, on that alien planet.
Sure.
And art is solid good as well. Story is good. And at the very end, one of our Rangers, he gets a gut punch, a piece of news, from back home on Earth. It's not a good piece of news, unfortunately. Yeah.
Darn.
It's good. Power Rangers 19. Check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. What number
six.
Six of the week? Here we go.
6.
Shalom Cowboy number 1.
Jesus God. King Spawn number 10.
Really? That low?
You got that piece of shit that
high?
The
Yes.
fact that, oh my
Jeff
God.
Darrow, legend. Love his art. All the small details he puts into a page is flicking nuts. It is nuts. Like page 1, for example. It's so small, but seeing a fly carrying a car, that's hysterical. It's hysterical, terrifying, and awesome all at the same time. I love it. The main story of this lizard retelling his life, from birth, and meeting the Shalom Cowboy is terrific. The cowboy saving him from being eaten by his own father is terrific stuff. It's the overarching story of this whole comic, pretty much. It's just over the top craziness with dinosaurs, lizards, giant jellyfish, skeletons, and bugs in the West. It is awesome. It's over the top. It really broadens that imagination. You're going to have so much fun with this. It is so crazy. Jeff Darrow is a master of his craft, and this is terrific. Shalom Cowboy, number 1.
Just look at it. Don't read it.
No, read it. Read it.
Ugh. King Spawn.
Yep.
Great issue. See what happens when we have a King Spawn. I mean,
it's every tie-in is leading to that. It's like
it's like we may be getting King Spawn at this point, and it's not looking good.
No.
As to what's going to happen if Al Simmons chooses to go down the path, but it's like, God, his whole life is like to get Wanda back. It's like, damn, like that's choice.
Since issue 1.
Yeah,
that has been his goal,
and it's like, and he can have it back, but man, the choice he has to make. The art in this is amazing.
Yeah,
like absolutely. It's got the black and white
style, black, white, and red.
Red, oh, so great.
Yeah, the whole interior, black, white, and red.
Yeah, so awesome. It's just the perfect button to this issue. This was a solid recommend, and just seeing what happens at the end, it's leading something crazy, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. So this was a lot of fun this week.
All right, on to number 5 of the week.
Indeed.
Now falling behind.
Not showing off.
Fables, The Black Forest, number 1 of 12.
Alice Ever After.
Okay, clearly you were more
2.
forgiving on it than I was.
Very. I don't know why you don't like this so much.
It's just, like I said, Smallville did it better. Moon Knight, that piece of shit show, did it better.
No. Because that is pure character assassination in that show.
I'm sorry, the Layla show. The Layla show did it better than Alice Ever After.
This is just really, it's so trippy. It's like you don't know what's really going on. I mean, it's told from it's like trying to get the perspective of Alice, and then you don't really know. It's like, is she really crazy? Is she going through it? It's like is this all withdrawal? Is this all in our head? Like we don't know. It might not be. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. And some people could knock having a very passive character because she's very passive. Things happen to her, sort of thing. She's kind of like a Forrest Gump, like in that regard, where the things are happening around you. But I kind of like that in this kind of story. You kind of need a passive character that just all this shit's going on. And I'm like, I don't even know what to believe anymore. Like I have no idea what's real, and I'm digging it. I think it's a lot of fun. So this was fun this week.
Speaking of a comic I thought was a lot of fun, Fables, The Black Forest, part 1 of 12, Fables number 151. Bill Willingham, welcome back to the party, pal. Your Batman Big B comic was amazing. Fables are back, baby. So the Mundies, or the Mundane, now know about Fabletown and the huge castle that's been alongside Manhattan this whole time. It's all been exposed. Everyone knows about it, and it's all because of Geppetto. Yeah, he ruined everything.
Usually does.
Yep. So now a lot of characters have retreated and hidden to other cities after this recent revelation with the Mundies, and certain characters don't like that as well. Yeah, go figure. And the art by Mark Buckingham is gorgeous in this. Loved it. We're introduced to a character who has now taken up a different mantle, which is pretty fun. Okay. Bigby Wolf and Snow White are attempting to create a new home in an old land they're familiar with. And someone once thought dead might not be. They got better. This was incredibly fast-paced, well-written, well-illustrated. It does an all right job trying to catch you up with what happened, but I still get a little lost with whom certain characters are. But on the whole, it's like I'll figure it out along the way. Still, it is a recommend. I really enjoyed this. Fables, number 151. Solid, awesome, good issue. Love it. Fables are back.
Yay.
He's new to comics.
This is my first day.
All right, here we go.
Number 4.
Number 4 of the week. Oh, number 4 of the week. I've got World's Finest number 3.
I have Thor. 25.
Okay, you are more forgiving on that than I was.
Like the first story is just too good.
It is.
The main story is just too good.
It is.
The backup stories, you take them or leave them. Really, honestly.
If you do what I did, you get to that very last story, you're going to want to tear this in half.
But that first story, the first Donny Kate, the main story, what you're getting this for, that the cover's all about, it's too good. Mm-hmm. It's just good. It's just fun. It's just Donny Cates having fun with Thor and Hulk, and then you get Tony thrown into mix because he's pissed. Mm-hmm. And what he does, I'm just like, I gotta see. I have to read the next issue. Yep. That'll always be a recommend for me. If you can get me to have to read the next issue, recommend every time. This is good this week. Okay.
I got World's Finest number 3.
World's Finest.
Yep.
Okay.
You get more guest appearances, including a long-time Doom Patrol villain, which is it's like holy crap. Oh, and it doesn't look too good for him. You know what happened to this guy? It's all sad. Yeah. And on top of that, we get Mirror Master, Dr. Alchemy, Flash, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman. I loved it. Yeah. The World's Finest. Truly. That's great. But it looks like some of the League's villains have some help from the Devil. It is the Devil. Yes. Meanwhile, Supergirl and Robin are uncovering the history of the House of Jai and how the Devil escaped. Yeah. And we get a big twist at the end. Mm-hmm. Loved it. And this was a lot of fun. Can't wait for the next issue. Again, Dan Moore's art is incredible, and I hope he stays on this for a long, long time, along with Mark Waid. Strong recommend.
I concur.
Yep.
I forgot to read it, but hey.
Of course you did. All right.
No one came out this week.
What else did come out this week? What could be number 3? Oh, number 3. I got Town Called Terror.
I got World's Finest.
Okay.
Number 3.
How about that? Why don't you finish my thoughts?
This is just a damn good book. Mm-hmm. This is just a fun comic book. Mm-hmm. Like it just shows that there is fun still to be had in comics, especially with DC, with Batman and Superman, when they're not neutered. When you're allowed to just let these characters go for a walk and just do this wonky story of a devil.
Yeah.
Like, it's like on paper, it kind of sounds like, I don't know how you're going to be able to pull this off, but they pull it off, and the stakes are high. The Doom Patrol stuff is just that's just added flavor to the story, and how it ends, I didn't see that coming, because Batman feels like he's 3 steps behind somehow.
Yeah.
When he's usually 5 steps ahead of everybody. He's just like, how the fuck? He's just like, he's getting so annoyed. He's like, how the hell is everybody 3 steps ahead of us? It's not, doesn't make any sense. This guy's been locked up for centuries. How the hell does he know who we even are?
Yeah.
And it's really awesome. So art's terrific. Art's perfect. I love this book. Okay. Town Called Terror.
Town Called Terror, number 2. Once again, art by Simon Kudransky. Incredible. Loved it. It sets the tone perfectly in this comic. Prodigal son returns home to have a meeting with his father because something has happened with his mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something not good. Yeah, we also learned that this isn't the first time his father has died and come back via different methods.
Yeah.
And we also see more of the town, and that his sister is running a bar with some colorful characters.
It's pretty awesome.
Yes. It's dark, monstrous, horrific, slightly gothic, slightly melodramatic. It's beautiful. And I can't wait to see where it goes next. I enjoyed this every step of the way. Yeah. Town Called Terror, number 2. Loved it.
I concur.
All right.
Didn't read it.
Of course you didn't. Yeah. But what could it possibly have been number... Number 2 of the week. King Spawn, number 10.
Life Zero.
Whoa, that's your number 2.
Life Zero. It is my number 2.
All right, so I'm going to finish what you said about King Spawn, number 10.
Yep.
Interior art in this, like I said, is black, white, and red, so be prepared for that. It says on the banner, but I'm warning you again. Yeah, so Terry, Wanda's husband, goes to Al Simmons, pleading for him to not bring back Wanda because he knows if he does, that is it.
Yep.
That's the end of everything. Yeah. Yeah. And this is just what every demon and bad guy wants. Yeah.
Seems like it, yeah.
Why? Because the dead zones are going to open back up.
Mm-hmm.
Everything goes back to the way it was. It really feels like it's inevitable at this point because the throne just calls for him. You know? Yeah. This was really damn good. I thoroughly enjoyed this. And like you said, what it's building toward, I can't wait. They're just teasing us every damn issue. It's like just a tip. Just that tip. They're the tip. They're teasing us, you know? It's so damn good in this issue. Loved it. Life Zero.
It's an emotional
Yeah.
trip. These last two issues have just been exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, damn. I mean, what's going on with this?
Mm-hmm.
It's, I mean, how much more? I mean, how much can a guy take at this point? I mean, God, the choices this guy has to make.
Yeah.
And
to keep going forward, to compartmentalize
yes,
everything that's happened to you personally.
Yeah. And just to go along with just to complete the mission.
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, this art's perfect as always in this. It just, oh man, this book, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to, but oh my God, this book it's gut wrenching.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
So yeah, if you're not reading this, please pick this up and read it.
Mm-hmm.
If not for the story, just for the art.
Yeah.
Just appreciate this amazing art.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was amazing this week.
Okay, those are your thoughts. It's amazing.
It is.
All right. But that was your number 2 of the week for
Mm-hmm.
how amazing it was.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for number 2 is amazing. Whatever could be your number? One. What could be your number 1? Life Zero. Number 4.
Ice Cream Man. No, A Town Called Terror. Number 2.
Okay, so to finish what you said about Life Zero,
Mm-hmm.
So our team has a plan for escape, where they need to head to. All they have to do is survive and make it through unaffected. Easy.
Not bad.
Right? It's easy.
Especially during a zombie apocalypse.
It's easy.
Duh.
No problem. Yeah.
These are badasses.
And once again, by the end of this, it looks like someone may not be making it out of here alive. Love it. It's so fast-paced, so well illustrated, terrific dialogue. This is a near perfect comic book series.
Yeah.
It's like you know what you're getting when you get into this. Everything is executed perfectly.
It has
They know the story they're telling. They know the characters.
Yep.
They executed it perfectly. Everything is perfect about this.
Yep.
This is the perfect zombie comic, and I'm not going to lie. Look, I've read most of, if not all, the Walking Dead comics.
Yeah, I've read. What 3 or 4 compendiums of it at least. So
this is right. This is right up there with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like this, like Crossed, everything that has done some type
I'm
of.
going to say this is better than Crossed.
It is better than Crossed, and Crossed is something else.
it gets by because of the overtop factor.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, but this story is so well told, so fast paced. That's what makes this amazing. Yes.
And what I like about it is that it's simple, but it has to be perfect for it to be good.
Yes, when you have a simple story, you better make sure that simple story is perfect.
Yes,
and they do that.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I agree with that 100%. So yeah, the same thing. Town Called Terror. There were only 2 issues in, but. Yeah, like you said, prodigal son returns to his dad. This art, I mean, it almost sends chills down my spine of how kinetic, immersive, like gorgeously creepy this art is. It gets me every time. The colors.
It sets the tone.
God.
Sets the world. Everything is perfect about it.
It's like I can hear and I can smell everything. It's like it just gives me everything. I get all my senses.
That art brings the town to life.
Yeah, I just absolutely love it, and I'm a huge horror fan. We both are, and this just it scratches me right where I itch. I love the pacing of this book, and I want to know more about the dad and the son and the mom, why she's missing, and how does his dad keep being brought back to life different ways? So it's not like a Lazarus pit.
No,
it's like what? Yeah. like what do you?
And is his wife going to find him?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
I love that, and it's like a 7.
This
sort of thing where like the wife and the detective are trying to hunt him down, and
detectives.
And she's completely confused and like
as is everyone else,
literally everyone.
Yeah,
and the bar full of the Monstars is just the cantina from Star Wars.
Yeah, it's great.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
I just love everything about this book. So you can't go wrong with either one of these this week.
No, you can't. You really can't.
No.
They hit it perfectly. They knew the story they were telling. They know everything 100%. They executed it perfectly. So there you go, guys. Those are our picks of the week. What do you think? 300% correct? 0% incorrect? Let us know in the comments, guys. And please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. It's down there somewhere, usually, or in the corner, however you're listening to this or watching this on your device. And some of us will see you at MegaCon this weekend, guys. And in the meantime, we'll see you guys again next time.